truly is something magical about waking up in the countryside and knowing that later on in the day you're going to be out in the garden, growing some food, connecting with nature, and then eventually putting it onto the kitchen plate or someone else's. I know that it's going to be another extreme hot day, so I have to decide what I'm going to do early and be counterproductive to save my energy and to also get some water onto the roots of these plants before that sun comes and starts sucking it all away.
What you doing? Want a bath? Oh, I want a bath.
But first, I've got to get Karen off to school because it's Monday. We've just enjoyed the weekend, and it's important for me to, as a single parent, to provide the best I can. The morning light's coming through on Bobby. He's enjoying the morning sunshine. Karen's showing him the birds outside, and it's a wonderful start to the day. But like most, it's an early morning cup of tea or cup of coffee. But here I'm having my rosehip tea because I love it and have vitamin C. If you're in an off-grid situation, you're a backyard farmer, a micro farmer, or homesteading, you need an extra water tank. Now I've got a large storage shed here, so it's got massive, maybe 40 square meters of water running off here. So 1 mil of rain makes 1 litre of water, and I've got a 3,000 litre tank here, and that lasts me quite a long time if I'm getting a bit of rain, because I've got the other little tank that runs off the grow house, and then I use this as my backup tank. And tell you what, I'm using it now, as you can see, because it's been so dry and my other little tank has run out. I've moved my ginger that's growing in a container here. You can see the ginger roots down below here. I've moved this around to the back behind the grow house because it's just so hot and it really needs a shaded environment. It's almost like ginger naturally in the wild comes from somewhere back in the part of the rainforest. Now, how do I know this? Because if you look at the ginger plant, it has a very wide leaf, which means it wants to photosynthesize a lot of light from a place where it is much darker. And if it can do that, then it can transform more bulbs and reproduce into the season. And as it reproduces for us, it makes a beautiful flower as well. And as it reproduces for us, we get to eat more food. Now this ginger plant that's growing in the pot here, this will be the successor. This is the parent plant that I will be growing on and on for years to come to produce my own ginger here at home on the micro farm in the Byron Bay hinterland. Being a tropical spinach and a water spinach, the kangkong needs a lot of water. Now it's been so hot here, and this plant is actually used to the heat. It comes from Southeast Asia and a high extreme tropical environment. Now I've had to move it into a more shaded spot where it's only getting a few hours of morning sun. Reason being, it's almost been too hot for the kangkong. And I've even moved the purple basil, as you saw in the other video, back a little bit too, and put him a bit behind that white cloth there because it's just been too much of a struggle. Now if you look down below here, the water zone, the root zone here, I filled that up yesterday. That was half full of water, and now it's empty again. Amazing, it's just drinking this, but it's ready to be harvested, and it's ready to go into all different types of recipes, and even possibly even take some more cuttings. But like I said, I haven't even had time to strike the last cuttings. And this would make a great cash crop if you would just take cuttings and sell the plants. I actually did that the other day, sold some plants for like $10 each, just from the cuttings that I got. And you know, you could even sell bunches of this just like they do in the Asian restaurants. It's a beautiful plant, and it doesn't have slimy texture at all like a lot of different spinaches. And you can eat the tips in salads, the small leaves in salads, and the larger leaves, beautiful in stir fries and all types of vegetarian and meat dishes. It's really important to be able to control your temperature through extreme cold and extreme heat, and through the autumn and springtime, depending on what we're doing. We always need to plan in advance, a bit like a shopping centre when they're putting board shorts into the shops in winter, because they know that summertime's coming along and that everyone's going to be going swimming soon. As a micro farmer and a backyard gardener, homesteader, I need to think like that too, because I want to be producing this food and have it out early so I can sell it to the public before anyone else comes. I can sell mature plants, which I prefer to do, because the reason is that people like to have something now, and all the other nurseries are selling seedlings. So I sell mature plants on Facebook to make a few extra dollars along the way. And this grow house, which I designed myself, because there's nothing like this that I know of around, that you can find online, is performing very well. We're getting close to 100, so I think we're going to reach 85s to 90s today, which is around about 34 to 36 degrees in Australia. And look, I'm growing some lettuce along the top here. That's struggling at the moment, and so we're going to pull back on the lettuce and wait for the cooler time to set in, which is about a week ago. Only a few days away, we've got a southerly change coming through, and I'll be able to plant some crops that prefer the cooler climate, because we should get a week of around about 28 degrees, which means in the grow house it'll be about 24. And microgreens, I can grow them in a week to 10 days. So it's a bit of a potluck chance thing to do, because I've got an order that needs to get out real soon. So I hope you're enjoying the videos, my friends, and I'm just about to crank it out now on the trusty laptop here. I'm in the cabin, it's getting a bit hot, so I'm about to whack the fan on, sit down and get some good content out to you. I hope you're enjoying the content, my friends. Please share it with others. Get involved, ask me questions down below, add to it if you've got anything else that you can add to it, maybe some extra tips about watering in extreme hot weather. One thing I did miss was, if you've got like a little sprinkler system, is to give them a little shower in the middle of the day to cool them down. That definitely slows down the transpiration rate. Anyway, look, I'm Marty Ware from Marty's Garden. Please subscribe to my show at YouTube so you get to see more from me and keep learning how to grow fresh food fast in urban places and small spaces and micro farming. I'll have a great day. I'll have a great day, I said. Well, you have a great day. I'll have a great day. We'll all have a great day. And I'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now. Don't forget to share this, guys. Get it out to the people.